Will be shocked and surprised by Omoyele Showore's claim on Christians leaders in the country. This is coming out an outburst because most of the Christian leaders in the country are choosing maybe a particular candidate. And yesterday we saw our very own brother Tunde Bakari spoke about some of the leaders in this country, or some of the leading presidential candidates in the country, and what would possibly be their faith and why Nigeria should not pick certain, leaders. What Elisha Ware says, the Christian leaders are the ones choosing bad leaders for us in Nigeria. Okay, that's Omo Elisha Ware's submission. He said Christian leaders know they are choosing bad leaders for us, and this is really sparking up a lot of reactions. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Christian leaders are the ones choosing bad leaders for us in Nigeria. In the early hours of today, the presidential flag bearer of the African Alliance Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, took to his verified social media platform, Facebook, to share a video showing the moment he addressed attendees of a function about the fasting approaching presidential election. Omoyele Sowore made a claim saying Christian leaders are the ones who have been choosing bad leaders for us in Nigeria. If they truly believe in God, they don't need to go to Kanu or Kaduna states for any meeting because God has no location where he takes his decision. Omoyele Sowore added that same thing with Muslim leaders who have been choosing worse set of kings for us in Nigeria. This is why God took the back seat and kept watching what is going on. Both Muslim and Christian leaders are the worst set of people choosing leaders for us. Speaking further, Omoyele Sowore made a biblical reference saying, I am not here to say that I am the candidate chosen by God. But if you look at the book of Samuel, you will see where people requested that God should give them a new king. God was humble and granted their requests. Samuel warned them about the king they wanted, but they refused to listen, and it backfired. My advice now is that religious leaders should stop using meetings with these politicians and trust God to provide the best leader for us in this country. Lastly, Omoyele Sowore said, I've never wanted to attend this function because the organizers had endorsed a candidate already. Yes, they have endorsed a candidate. They have already endorsed a candidate, but he told me I should not take it to heart. God told me I should come, I should believe in God, and let God choose the best leader for this country. When you go to some of them right now, they've already chosen somebody. So I will not bother myself. They've already chosen somebody. So it's clear that they don't care about the people or the leadership of this country. So you can see for yourself all the things that are happening and why, we must function in the right area, in the right part, and where we must see, the perspective and the truth for us all as a people and as a nation. Whether you like it or not, there are all kinds of things going on, and Nigerians need to begin to understand, the issue with what is happening today. Bad leadership has spoiled the country, and I can relate with where Omoyele Sowore is coming from. Some will say that God has endorsed this person. This person will surely become president. We saw how many people at the time of Goodluck Ebele, Jonathan, and Buhari who said God told them, that it was Jonathan. Others said it was Buhari. So it felt more like a game. Also, we saw the time of, Hillary Clinton, as well as, former president of America at that time. We saw that some were saying, oh, it's Trump. God said it's Trump. God said it's this. So it was bringing so much confusion. And this were coming from, if you want to call it big men of God, I don't think you'll be making it. You'll be wrong in using those words. So it feels like people are being, dragged here and there. They don't really know who to believe, who to trust. So it's really a matter of concern. So let's just allow God to choose for us. You know these people. Yes, know them, know the antecedents, make up your mind. but participate actively in your civic responsibility. Do that you're supposed to do. Go out there and vote for someone. Yes, by so doing, you are taking charge and you are not just leaving things to chance. You are honestly, sincerely taking a stand on what you believe. Yes, that's the way we move. By so doing, you are taking a stand in all of this. So you can't be neither here nor there and think that, suddenly we will have the best of leadership. No, people make things work. People work at it. People make things work. People genuinely are the ones who, they go ahead and they do things. These are the people that make things work. So there are all kinds of parameters out there that we need to look at in terms of getting good leaders and getting the leadership that could possibly turn the course of the nation and give us direction in the right area like we should. So right about now, you can see for yourself that there are all kinds of things going on, and every single one of us must understand this very critically and very clearly. That's the way we can truly make a difference. That's the way we can truly make a move, and we can begin to look at things, in the right way, in the way that we should go. And at the end of the day, we are not stranded. Because if we continue to depend on people when we're not hearing from God, what do you expect? What do you sincerely and truly expect? We must know who we are voting for. Whatever anybody tells us, yes, that's good. But you yourself, what are you doing? We must do our own due diligence and ensure that we have the right candidate, or the candidate we think, should be our leaders. We must do this together. We must do this together. In so doing, we are beginning to, really look at things well and ensuring that, things are done decently and in order. Those are some of the things that we must not joke with in any way at all. We can't joke with that. No, we can't. We can't joke with it. We must ensure that things are done decently and in order. In all aspects, in all areas, we must ensure that we are taking the right step. We're doing that which is necessary for us to move forward. If we continue to depend on those who may not share our values, we'll be surprised at the way things will go. So it is important, very important, that we share, in the right aspect, everything that we need to do. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification buttons. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.